Hey everyone, welcome to another new video. So, this video is going to be a little different. It's not really a mod or a repair. This is going to be kind of a cleaning. So, I picked up this N64 from the flea market not this past weekend, but the one before it, as part of as you can see, it is pretty filthy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tear this down, and we're going to get it thoroughly cleaned up. So you'll see how I kind of clean up things like this. There is a broken port here, so the player 1 port is actually cracked. So I'm looking around to see if I can find one. If you have a place where you can find one, yes, I've checked eBay, and yes, I know there's some 3D printed ones that are on there, but I'm actually looking for an original replacement part out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this tore down. This thing is pretty grody. Got some, I think some spiders decided to make their homes in here. Got quite a few screws to take out here. Alright, board comes out. I'm just going to take these plastic bits, put them off to the side here. Then all I'm going to do is grab my anti-static brush and give this board a good cleaning. Switches look pretty good. They feel pretty good. I'm going to throw some deoxit in them as a preventative measure. Just work that back and forth. The next thing I'll do is I'm going to clean this slot, this card slot here. So to do that, I just use a little bit of IPA. Put that off to the side. Just going to grab ourselves a toothbrush and a little bit of IPA. work that back and forth. Don't scrub too hard. We don't want to be bending pins. Grab my glasses here and take a look. Pins actually look pretty good. Grab a little compressed air and blow that out. And then as a preventative measure, we'll put a little bit of deoxit in there. So we're just going to go right along and just put a little bit of deoxit down in that card slot. And we're just going to leave it there. Yes, it'll get on your games, that's fine. Helps clean them too. So just take this back and forth a couple times. And you'll actually be able to see it on the pins of your game. And that's okay. Alright, so now we just got a bunch of plastic bits here. So, let me get this all disassembled. So this little clear plastic piece comes out. You got these two metal bits here that used to hold the N64 DD. I think that's what that was for. This would attach the N64 DD to the device, and you can see we got a bunch of dirt and stuff in there. It's kind of nasty. These buttons can come out. Just push on both sides, not very hard. Push down, and they should pop out. If you have a dental pick or something, you can push it down in here. Push it out the rest of the way. There you go, there's my button. I'm going to do the same thing over here on this side. This one should just pop out though, because this is the reset button. Now we can get access to all this. Card slot's just 2 screws. Pull that out. Screws off to the side. Card slot comes out. Don't lose your springs here. Put these off to the side. And now this is all plastic. This is going to go to the wash tub now and get a good scrubbing. All right, those are all cleaned up. I'm I'm going to go get them out in front of the fan so they can actually dry. Alright, so now that we got this whole thing cleaned out, we're going to get it all back together. So a quick tip when dealing with this heat shield up here, get all of the screws started before you tighten them down. And here is the finished product. After a good wipe down with some IPA and some 303 aerospace, I think this thing turned out pretty well. Thanks for spending this time with me, and I'll see you all in the next video.